Welcome to sports, everybody. The Bahamas Basketball Federation's 2012 Round Robin Nationals set to get underway tomorrow at the Gateway Gymnasium in Bimini. Two of the teams in the men's field will be the champs from Eleuthera, the Police Enforcers, and the champions out of New Providence, the Commonwealth Bank Giants.
In heaven. So we're going to Bimini right now. We're going to play hard, but we're going to relax and have a good time over there.
Not going over there to conform to their style of basketball. We're going to play what we know, and hopefully we come out on top.
We'll do good. We'll represent Eleuthera well.
The last time we went to the Bahamas Championships, we played for the championship in Inagua. That was 3 years ago, so we're going to do the same thing in Bimini.
This is our 6th straight year in the championship. It's 3 straight, and we're going to Bimini to celebrate clean. We're going to have a big, sweet party.
The last time we were supposed to go to Bimini, Sidewatch was the one who threw us out. Bimini, here we come!
Well, our Family Island residents well represented at this year's Carifta Track and Field Championships in Bermuda. And this past weekend, one athlete received a hero's welcome on his return home. Charles Fisher has the story.
It's been a great meet, a lot of personal bests, and I think I represented the Bahamas well.
I think I've done extremely well. I'm very happy with my personal best times in my races, and it was really good.
Now, we apologize for that. We are now going to go back to that story with Charles Fisher, looking at one of our Family Island athletes who were celebrated on his return home from the Carifta Track and Field Championships.
Carifta Games Under-17 boys bronze medalist Denzil Pratt received a hero's welcome back to the island of Eleuthera. The Whimsies Bite resident greeted by family and friends. World Indoor Championship bronze 400-meter medalist Chris Brown, also from Whimsies Bite, happened to be on the island to greet the young medalist. A motorcade followed through the streets, ending at the park where a rally was held.
I want to thank my parents and the Whimsies Bite community for supporting me on this trip.
I want to thank God first for having blessed me with a disciplined son, one of them. And I just also thank God for his coaches. His coaches are Ms. Williams and Ms. Rolle from the high school, and also Perry Forbes from Club Monica. With all of them pushing him, it helped to make this possible for him.
He also got some words of encouragement from Chris.
To come out here and be able to go to Bermuda and come home with a big sacrifice he had to make and his family to make for him. So I just like to congratulate him and congratulate his parents for, you know, for all the accomplishments he's achieved. You know, it's not easy, you know, coming out here, training hard every day. It's not easy to basically to go out there and unfamiliar territory and just what you gotta do. But at the end of the day, like I say, you know, you keep God first and everything else will fall into place. And I'm sure that's what he did. And his parents them pushed them and inspire him to go out there and do what he needed to do. So, you know, hard work shows and it pays off. So I just like to congratulate him on all the success, and I'm sure he's going to continue to make the Bahamas proud, especially Eleuthera. You know, I'm from Eleuthera, he's from Eleuthera, two Whimsies Bite boys on the scene. So I'm looking forward for many more to follow in our footsteps.
And Coach Forbes taking it all in stride.
He's a good, easy athlete to train. And Denzil, that's what happens when you be dedicated. You know, you go out there, you work hard, you train day after day, and this is the reward.
Congratulations to Denzil on making Eleuthera and the country proud. For ZNS Total Sports, I'm Charles Fisher.
All right, thanks a lot, Charles. Now, Bahamians all around the country also basking in the success of Team Bahamas at the 2012 Carifta Swimming Championships. After finishing with 49 medals and a second-place finish in the point standings, some of our swimmers spoke about how this year's championships went for them.
It's been a great meet, a lot of personal bests, and I think I represented the Bahamas well.
I think I've done extremely well. I'm very happy with my personal best times in my races. And it was really good because I swam a lot of races that I wasn't used to. So to come out and win medals in them, I'm proud of myself.
A lot of bronze medals for you at these games.
Too much bronze. It's way too much, but next year, I get all gold.
There's been a lot of good competition, so it's been great.
What are you looking for now in the future?
I'm just trying to keep taking my times down.
I think I did pretty good. Out of the races I swam, I medaled in both, and I'm just happy.
I feel I did really good. I'm proud of myself.
Well, with the 2012 general elections right around the corner and nomination day behind us, our Charles Fisher decided to do some research to see exactly how many of the candidates have a significant connection to the sporting community.
We begin with the F&M. Central Grand Bahama candidate Nico Grant is an International Softball Federation Hall of Famer and former president of the Bahamas Softball Federation. Marco City's Norris Bain, one of the winningest high school basketball coach at Tabernacle. North Andres and Berry Island Desmond Bannister, a 850-meter runner in his days and former president of the B3S. Exuma Ragged Island's Fenton Nemore, coach at Freedom Farm, and Chanel Ferguson, former long jump national record holder. The PLP sports candidates include its leader Perry Christie, former track and field triple jump specialty. Bain and Grandstown BJ Nordich, track and field, as well as former B3S and CAC president, also a member of the CAC Hall of Fame and instrumental in the formation of the Carifta Games. Tall Pines Leslie Miller, now with bowling and former track standout. Shane Gibson, national golf team member. Obi Wilscombe, many years in American football. Pinewoods Kalis Rolle, a dominant 400-meter runner in his days at CC. Bamboo Towns, Renwood Wells, former Olympian and 100 coat national record holder. Exuma Ragged Island's Tony Moore still plays softball in Exuma. Mount Mariah's Arnold Forbes, Freedom Farm coach. Greg Burrows, founder of Freedom Farm in St. Anne's. From the DNA, Yamakroa's Maurice Smith is president of the New Providence Basketball Association. For Charlotte's Mark Humes, former track athlete and coach. Golden Gates, Alworth Whitey Pickstock, one of the founders of the Hugh Campbell Basketball Tournament and former NPBA president. And Abaco's Sonneth Lockhart, one of the country's top bowlers.
And that will do it for sports.